One of our favorite guilty pleasures, the hit TV show Vanderpump Rules, is back for season 3 with more bickering, bold confrontations, and shocking betrayals, of course.
Of course, the best part of the show. And here to give us a lowdown on the drama we've all been waiting for is one of the stars of the show and beauty blogger, Katie Maloney. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Good to see you. Season 3, you're back for more punishment and drama. Why? Why are you doing it to yourself?
I am a glutton, obviously.
Right.
No, it's a lot of fun. At the end of the day, yeah, it is a good time.
You enjoy it. The benefits outweigh any disadvantages.
It does. You know, it's a big growing experience. Absolutely, you learn a lot about yourself and the way you handle your relationships with your friends. It's not a bad thing necessarily.
Yeah, well, speaking of relationships, right? You've been receiving a lot more screen time, and a lot of that is due to your relationship with Tom Schwartz, but he's been accused of cheating twice and actually admitted to it. Why are you taking this guy back? What's going on?
And you're still together, right?
Yes, we are. You know, the cheating, it sucks, but it's something that happens in relationships, and I think, you know, based on how much you know the person, and, you know, obviously you know the relationship, what's going on behind closed doors, which is most important. And, you know, he's really a great man, and I really love him, and he has a lot of love for me, and he's really apologized and been remorseful over the last, you know, 6 months. It was a while ago that this happened, and, you know, just really made a conscious effort to be supportive and, you know, considerate of me and rebuilding the trust in the relationship. So, you know, I feel very happy. I feel like we're in a really good place.
Well, after he's cheated, though, it only is fair if you get a hall pass. Has he given you a hall
Exactly.
pass?
I was going to say, if you actually cheated yourself, is that why you're so understanding right now?
No, that's not how it goes. But I mean, I'm not 15 anymore. If I was 15 or even 21, I would be like, oh my God, you made out with someone. But as much of it is an excuse, but, you know, drinking and have just be like a sloppy makeout wasn't this, you know, emotional torrid affair behind my back. It was just pretty much what it was. And I think I could look past that and have it not totally ruin everything.
Okay.
Now, you were on TV last night with Andy Cohen, and a lot of audience members were commenting on your breasts because they looked extra perky, and so it started the rumor that you may be pregnant.
Oh my God, I know.
But can you please set the record straight for us right now? Are you or are you not
I am
pregnant?
not pregnant. Oh my gosh! I was reading all these comments. I'm like, it's called a push-up bra. I know that's so deceiving, right? Because I don't like to wear tight clothing or like a lot of cleavage, but I was wearing a dress and I rose to the occasion, was like, well, if it's going to be a plunging neckline, I better kind of rise to the occasion. Yeah, just like try something new. Yeah, maybe I've gained a little weight, but who cares?
Oh, no, never that.
So
well, I think it's a
here.
great way for you to educate people and use your blog, you know. Use your blog. It's a beauty and fashion blog. It's called Pucker and Pout. It's a great opportunity to advertise for that.
Yeah.
But how hands-on are you with the blog?
Completely.
Oh, really?
I run it with a really good friend of mine. She really kind of encouraged me to start this blog, and so we do it together. But we come up with all the ideas for our posts. We've had some amazing contributors on the site, but we come up with everything. We shoot it together and write the posts together, you know, so I'm very much involved, and we put a lot of time and thought into what we post on there.
So what kind of tips can you give us on staying cute this winter? Because it's so hot, it's freezing out there, the slush, the snow. How do you stay cute in winter?
Oh God, well, I mean, the most important basic thing I think would be like a good chapstick, because there's nothing more
the cracked lips.
unsexy than like chapped, like cracked bleeding lips. I think that's you know,
bleeding lips is a big no-no.
Just taking care of your skin, like really drinking enough water, staying hydrated will keep your skin from flaking as well, and keep it looking nice and like fresh and dewy. Recommend that.
Keep the hydration going.
Exactly, that's really important. And then, you know, I think though in the winter it's really a good time to play up on like those like red lips and like the berry lips, because your skin, you know, like is kind of in that like bitten air. I don't know. I think
so
I just think it's
color
like
is what you want.
with the skin complexion.
The cooler tones
Yeah.
really look nice.
Okay, well, we know you're definitely into fashion too. Who are some of the celebrities you've styled?
Well, when I first moved to LA, I was working as an assistant to a fashion stylist. So we worked a lot with Jamie Presley, mostly on red carpet stuff, and then we did a lot of photo shoots for weekly magazines, like OK, like there was Catherine McPhee there one time, and it was a lot of fun.
You're actually an aspiring actress as well. Is that?
I mean,
used to be, not so much anymore. Like, what are your aspirations, and how is the show helping?
Gosh.
If it's not acting anymore?
Well, I mean, I love acting. It's definitely one of my like first loves and passions, and it just, I got tired of the grind. So I've kind of always tried to like hop around to different hobbies and things that I find interesting. So I mean, I'll never just put the kibosh on it all, but I'm definitely wanting to see where this, where my work in beauty can lead to. You know, being a product editor for a magazine one day, or being, you know, owning my own line of cosmetics. I think there's so many different ways I can parlay what I do right now. So I'm just kind of figuring out what feels natural. I want to stay like authentic and organic to myself and what I actually believe in. I don't want to waste time.
Okay, very important. But I want to get back to the show real quick. So I have to ask you, if you could vote anyone off the show you wanted, just get rid of them, who do you think it would be and why?
Oh my God. Well, I would say probably Jax. Sorry, but you know, he
Jax gets a little rude with you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, we're in a better place now, but he really just had really meddled and without any consideration.
In your
and like
relationship.
with me and Tom, and I understand Tom was his friend, but I mean, just he really crossed the line. So I would exile him if I could.
And one last question, I've got to ask this. Is there an engagement in the future between you and Tom? Because I know you've wanted to settle down. Tom, not so much.
I know. Well, I'll put it this way. After everything we went through this summer and how patient, understanding, and forgiving I was, I told him that I really need to see a commitment out of this relationship, because I'm not interested in wasting any more time. I mean, I love him, and I like want to spend the rest of my life with him, but if he isn't serious, if he really isn't wanting to make that kind of commitment, I need to know. So I gave him a bit of a timeline.
Ooh, what's the timeline? No, come on.
Let's say it's before the year is over.
Okay, is this a promise ring or anything, or is this just jewelry?
No, this is just jewelry. It's actually, no, I've always worn it on this finger. My grandma gave it to me, so it has no, you know.
Okay.
Right,
he needs to save up for that ring for you by the end of the year.
And we'll be watching the show every Monday night at 9 p.m. on Bravo to see if there's an engagement or popping any questions going on.
Yes, we will.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
All right, we'll be right back.